Hi there. So today is Friday. Let's make something easy. So I was taking this week two trades, one Bitcoin and one oil, both longs, and both hit take profit. Oil risk reward ratio 14.4, Bitcoin risk reward ratio 4.5. So yesterday we was talking about oil trades, so let's talk about the Bitcoin trades. Why I was taking that. It was actually very simple. Like, we have these rejection lows here, so now we have the new rejection low here, and then we have the new rejection low here. So the first thing, when the price was going below here, we see actually we have some kind of W pattern, you know. When, let's say, this break in structure is not already happened, so I already see, you know, we have, let's say, like that. So that's already W, you know, that's indicates the bottom. And then I was taking my next rejection zone, and then I was thinking, like, when we're gonna break that zone, other side, and retest it, that can be very good entry. So, and when I see those, you know, when I'm gonna zoom in here, you see those perfectly retested here. So first we get rejected, and then we're gonna break it and gonna retest other sides. So that was my entry here. Oh, that was my entry here. My take profit above here. So my original stop loss was something here, and then I realized something when I see this candlestick here, because what was happening here, so we have the same concept here. So what was happening here, so we have this free energy floating here, and the market was grabbing that. So we have exactly the same thing here too. Like, we have this free energy floating here, and market was grabbing that. That's why I was putting my stop loss under here. And the same thing what was happening, this what we create here, you know, market was retesting that. So if we're gonna put this W now back here, and it's gonna move now, we're gonna break the structure of W, retest the W, and going above, you know, that was something what I was seeing in my eyes. So let's take this one away, this one away. And then another thing was just the passion, you know, not passion, patient, to just wait it out 3 days, almost 4 days, and done. Very simple. Like, we have to keep things super simple. So other thing what I want to talk about was so those are my very old trades, to be honest. Like this is my gold trades, most like 4 years ago or something like that. Less, actually, maybe less. But you ask, like, can I explain that why I was taking the trade? So I'm calling one leg principle. Like, when we're gonna go here, it's a very simple concept, actually, very simple. So right now, what is happening, so you have lows, so you break it and retest it. So now you go lower here, same thing here, you have lows, and you see how we break it, retest it, and retest it, and going lower. So the same thing here, you see we have low, we retested, breaking, and retested. So that's exactly the same concept, you know. Like, it's a one leg structure. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna make a new one here. So that's the one leg structure, you know. When the price is back here, going, breaking, retest, you know, this is the price, we break the, retested, and retested, and going lower. Same thing here, back here, break it and retest it. Like, when you're gonna zoom in here, that's the perfect retest point here. Same thing here, that's a perfect, like, to take trade here, stop loss last, you know, you can put stop loss here, and that will be the take profit here. Absolutely nice trade here, and the same thing here. After breaking, you know, this retest was much higher, but if you're patient, you can, and if you're gonna create this new bottom here, this is your take profit there. And most likely this is gonna be, it's not here, it's gonna be here actually. So this is gonna be your take profit actually. So your take profit gonna be here because that's what we create. So, but yeah, all those trades right now, this trade is actually pullback trades. That's a different structure there, and that's the same structure what we just do actually. You see we have this bottom here, so we're gonna break that, read this bottom and going back to the same place, and that's a nice thing. That's actually like, I don't know, half year, 1 year ago trade. That's totally different. S&P 500, I'm gonna trade that thing like 4 years ago maybe last time. Don't trade anymore S&P, Nasdaq at all, like years. And that's the gold. You see how we break those lows, retested, so now we have the M pattern here. Oh, let's do gold straight away. So let's look inside here. So basically the same concept here. So we have this low, you see we pull back, and now we break that low and retest it and going lower. So the same concept, you know, price is coming here, back, breaking, retest and going lower. So exactly the same pattern what I was making here. So you know, the same pattern, go back here. Oh, you know, same pattern here what we just make. So let's say what is going on here. Ooh, wow, that trade was beautiful here. Yeah, look at those. You know, when the price was retesting the same zone, when we have this long here, price was respecting the same zone again, and now we have the rejection zones beautifully going, break the structure, retest the rejection zone, retest the rejection zone, retest the rejection zone, and then back to the same rejection zone. Oof. Like after that rejection zone retest, like one of those retests here, what that trade, let's say this will be the stop loss under those, and take profit will be this one here. 15 risk reward ratio, exactly the same risk reward ratio what I was holding here. 15.2, this was 15.9. What, that's crazy trades. I didn't monetize gold at all this week. I was oil and Bitcoin. Bitcoin was super interesting because I trade Bitcoin. I last time traded Bitcoin years ago. But yeah, for VT999. So the principle of that trade, what you was looking, is actually very simple. Yeah, that's the principle, and that's the trade. Oh, come on now. That's the trades, and your stop loss, when I'm gonna trade the trade, your stop loss gonna be last week high. You know, here is gonna be some kind of weak 100% somewhere here. Here is gonna be some kind of weak, and it's gonna be like this, like a little bit above the wick, and most likely when this is gonna be like that, let's say this is gonna be like that, so your take profit gonna be here. Thanks. Back to the last structure, but you have to wait when those things actually plays out, you know. I was trading back in days, loads of those trades, but now I'm already doing something else because I'm learning every single time when I'm back in the chart, you know, like it's, you know, years already, but I was trading that one leg structure a lot back in the days. It's a very good thing. It's a very good It's a very good thing, yeah. So I think it's gonna be done today because it's Friday. We're gonna do easy, basically nothing. Let's go. I'm gonna go bicycle trip now. I'm just cooking my own mushroom bread, and then I'm gonna go do a few days. I take my hammock and stuff, doji, and then we're gonna go. So I'm gonna see every single one in Monday, and take your time off, reward yourself, and don't overthink. And I'm gonna see you every single Monday. Okay, ciao.